Exclusive, Rollercoin, the elusive legitimacy of a giant with feet of clay. While hundreds of websites and influencers present Rollercoin as a legitimate and fun platform for earning cryptocurrency, a thorough investigation reveals a complete lack of legal and regulatory evidence attesting to its legitimacy. Behind the enticing promises lies an opaque structure, with no financial license, no identified headquarters, and no transparency regarding its actual activities. A carefully constructed story, but missing evidence. On specialist blogs, YouTube channels, and even some review sites, Rollercoin is routinely described as a crypto faucet or a legitimate play-to-earn game. Some articles, like the one shown in the screenshot, go so far as to give it the maximum rating of 5 out of 5, calling it the most entertaining faucet. Yet, no trace of a financial license, such as PSAN, FinCEN, or other, no company registration number, no publicly declared registered office is put forward by the platform itself. In a sector as regulated as that of financial services and online gambling, such vagueness is, to say the least, worrying. Faucet, game, or financial system in disguise? Rollercoin is presented as a Bitcoin faucet, a site distributing tiny fractions of cryptocurrency, and a mining simulation game. However, a traditional faucet doesn't require an initial deposit, unlike Rollercoin, which strongly encourages its users to invest to increase their earnings. This terminological ambiguity contributes to the fog surrounding its actual legal status. Is it a game? A financial service? An investment platform? Without a clear legal framework, users operate in a gray area, with no protection in the event of litigation or the platform's closure. Promoters paid to maintain the myth. As a recent investigation revealed, Rollercoin relies on a vast affiliate network. Content creators and partner sites are paid a percentage of the deposits of the players they recruit. This mechanism logically encourages people to promote the platform without questioning its legitimacy or economic model. The site robotscrypto.fr, for example, presents a laudatory, comprehensive test, without ever questioning the lack of legal evidence or the centralization of funds. The objective is clear: to generate registrations. Exclusive, Rollercoin, the elusive legitimacy of a giant with feet of clay. While hundreds of websites and influencers present Rollercoin as a legitimate and fun platform for earning cryptocurrency, a thorough investigation reveals a complete lack of legal and regulatory evidence attesting to its legitimacy. Behind the enticing promises lies an opaque structure, with no financial license, no identified headquarters, and no transparency regarding its actual activities. An opacity that benefits, but who? With no transparency regarding the identity of its leaders, no independent audit of its cryptocurrency reserves, and no recognized regulatory framework, Rollercoin operates with impunity. Users have no guarantee that their funds are secure, or even that the profits displayed are real and can be withdrawn. This opacity is all the more problematic since blockchain analyses have highlighted centralized fund movements to a single wallet, as well as circuits passing through several exchanges, practices which may suggest capital recycling techniques. Conclusion: supposed legitimacy, very real risks. Given the lack of tangible evidence of its legality, it is urgent to challenge the official and promotional narrative surrounding Rollercoin. Users must be aware that they are participating in an unregulated ecosystem, whose promoters are paid to keep the gray areas quiet. Before you play, it's best to ask yourself, who is really behind Rollercoin? Where do your deposits go? And if so many people are talking about it, why isn't anyone showing proof of its legitimacy? This article is based on documentary research, analysis of promotional content, and the absence of publicly available legal evidence. Rollercoin has not, to date, provided any tangible evidence to demonstrate its regulatory compliance. In counsel, and never forget your place as a victim, beyond 15 people in the top 100 ranks. Whether you are among the most loyal users or the last investors, you remain a victim. Otherwise, prove me wrong.